Howdy, my Jurassic fauna. This is Jurassic Allosaurus. Before the video begins, I would like you guys to go and donate to my GoFundMe. The link will be provided in the description and in the end cards of this video. It is a great way to help support the channel, and we are almost reaching our goal of $2,500 plus. And if you want, you can also become a channel member. This gives you guys some benefits such as work in progress frames, finished frames, preview videos, and full videos before they are released to the public. And channel members can get shoutouts at the end of every video, so please become a member and you can get your name featured at the credits of every video. It's also a great way to help support the channel in a very personal way. Thank you so much for listening, and now back to the video. Howdy, my Jurassic fauna. This is Jurassic Allosaurus, and good morning. I woke up early to record because this just released about 3 or 4 hours ago, so here we are. Volume 3 of Muldoons log. We're on tape 21, the Sorna subject. Now, that's going to be interesting. So we're going right back to Isla Sorna, which is interesting because I was actually listening to the audiobook of The Lost World. So yeah, this is. I'm so glad the series is back so that I have some more stuff to react to. I love reacting to the series with you guys. I love talking about it with you guys, and you know. Anyway, so please make sure to support the original creator. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description and in the end cards. But also, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you're not subscribed, please, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel. So, without further ado, let's get into this. But just a bit of a recap. Muldoon discovered that the baryonyx is dead, and he's discovered that one of the euoplocephalids are dead, and that there are mysterious eggs laid in its abdomen. So that could be a strong hint to Troodon. So let's get into this. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go! The following footage was captured on Isla Nublar, December 1991, for training purposes only. Whoa, what was that? What was that? No. 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 Sorry, I just saw something now. Oh, that was just the Pterodactylus. Okay. Sorry guys, I didn't mean. Alright, playing normal. Let's get into this. Alright. Recorded by R. Muldoon. Tape 21. I'm so glad the series is back. Muldoon's log. Oh, we're back on Sorna with Tony. Alright. I guess that's behavioral paleontologist. And it's December 5th. Merry Christmas. Alright. What do we got, Tony? Alright. Here's some of the raptors barking. Oh. Alright.
Evo.
Hey, big guy. Hey, Avo.
Settle down, boy. It's what was needed to be done.
What happened? What happened?
Behavioral note for December 5th. Evo has increasingly become agitated and erratic. He's restless and highly vocal. He's also separated himself from the other raptors.
Oh.
However, he's still demonstrating cognition and patience in my presence, waiting to read a sign or signal from me.
Okay.
This seems like it's going to be harder than I originally thought.
What happened?
Okay, made it back.
Yep. I'm writing up a report to Sorna and preparing a ship for her tomorrow morning.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, good.
You said she's lighter. I've organized Nick's flatbed to take her to the East Dock.
She's a lot lighter. The flatbed should be fine, Ray.
Can I ask why she's lighter, Muldoon?
She's been hollowed out.
Jesus. Can you establish a cause of death?
Not confidently at the moment, no.
It's just the computer says she was active until about midday when she registered as inactive. I got an alert, but my head was elsewhere.
Also, keep in mind we're also keeping an eye out for potential raptors in the background, but probably something more that's hiding in the background. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. Mm-hmm.
And I didn't get back to it until you called some 4 hours later.
I see.
I guess what I want to know is how it was hollowed out in the span of 4 hours.
Well, there's some 50-odd compies running around the island, Ray. Not to mention the myriad of other scavengers.
Okay, anything significant you want me to add in the report?
No.
I think there might be a bit of an issue with the crane in the lighting. It's casting a big shadow, and it's kind of making it obvious that it's basically a big board showing the mountains. Just saying. Or it could be because of the fog and it's casting the shadow. I'm just gonna say the latter.
Other animals scavenge on the body. Nothing remarkable to note here, Ray.
Ugh, trippy. Nikki.
Muldoon, I'll head down to the East Dock and meet them there.
Okay, Jerry, please have a good look and examine her carefully before they send her off.
I always do.
I know you do, Jerry. This one is a little special, so please run every test you can think of before Site B incinerates her.
Will do, Muldoon.
Thank you, and one more thing, Jerry. If anything...
Okay, so that's what they do with the... That's what they do with the dead bodies of the dinosaurs that have died. They just incinerate the bodies. I would have thought that maybe, like, they make them part of the meal plan for the carnivores. You know, a circle of life kind of deal. But whatever, I guess. You know? Alright, let's continue.
Thing stands out to you in her blood work. I'd appreciate you informing me first. If that's okay, please, Jerry.
No problem.
Good to go, Nick.
Is there something I should know about her?
Not yet, Jerry.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh yeah, this poor girl.
You're still here? tall girl? You alright?
Oh, please don't tell me she's dead. Oh, there's movement. There's movement,
Not
yeah.
good. Okay, I've got one sitting on a torch.
It must be on its end, so that you can shine through the air sac.
Yep, I did this with vulture eggs, but a very long time ago, Sarah. So I need a refresher.
Okay, so same concept, Muldoon. You need complete darkness. You're looking for internal structures, not the shell itself. If the embryo is developing normally, you should see a network of fine blood vessels spreading outward from a darker central mass. As development progresses, that network becomes increasingly pronounced. You may also see movement if the embryo is sufficiently advanced. How old are they?
I'm not completely sure, Sarah.
Well, with stork eggs like yours, you should start seeing the first fine blood vessels after roughly 5 to 7 days of incubation, assuming they're fertile and developing normally.
Yeah.
By around 10 days,
Yeah, that might be a problem because he said that the ankylosaur was dead for about 4 hours, so these are freshly laid. I'm guessing Muldoon's gonna have to make an incubator for these little bastards.
vascular network should be considerably more obvious, with a darker embryo developing toward the center. By the second week, the egg should be substantially darker when candled, with the air sac remaining visible at the broad end. Muldoon?
What was that about? Avo, what's up, buddy? You good?
He's settled, but that's probably because he's worked himself up all night and now needs sleep.
Oh. Hey.
I've gone through the results from the examination we conducted when she was removed from the main enclosure. Nothing immediately pathological, but there are several findings worth documenting. I didn't have all that much time to come up with a suitable holding pen after the preliminary results were peer-reviewed. This old viewing compound was the best I could scramble together when her behavior changed. Her abdominal girth has increased since the last observation period, not dramatically, but enough to be measurable. More interesting is the distribution. The enlargement is predominantly ventral rather than generalized, which suggests an internal physiological process rather than simple weight gain. Her body mass is up approximately 8%. The blood work shows elevated progesterone, increased circulating estrogen, and a corresponding rise in calcium-binding proteins. Ultrasonography, while she was sedated, revealed there to be several discrete structures within the abdominal cavity. They're roughly ovoid and arranged along the cloacal tract. Her appetite has changed too. She's eating more frequently and wildly aggressive around her pen mates, which ultimately spurred on the decision
I guess this is
to
a
isolate
raptor.
her. Behaviorally, she's become considerably less tolerant of the other animals, more defensive when approached, more territorial around her resting area.
Feces.
She's also been
I
spending
guess.
an unusual amount of time selecting sheltered locations and disturbing substrate. She isn't constructing anything substantial though, just returning to the same location repeatedly. I'd like to repeat the blood panel in 48 to 72 hours, but that's ultimately going to depend on veterinary permission, as repeated tranquilization is best avoided during this time.
Yeah.
Naturally, I'd expect her to be sleeping during the day, so visual confirmation will prove difficult at this point in time. However, sometimes they usually make their presence known and investigate when they believe no one is around.
What are we
Though
talking?
I don't think that's going to work in the daytime. No, I'll return tonight.
I'm wondering, is this the
I haven't got
Carnotaurus?
any on me, Jerry. Do you want me to race over to the clinic and get some?
I don't think it'll make a difference, Muldoon.
Oh, I guess
What do
this
you want
is.
me to do?
There isn't any more we can do.
Oh,
I've euthanized her.
What happens now?
Her organs will start shutting down. I just want to be here with her until she goes.
I understand.
It's
I
okay,
understand.
girl. I'm so sorry. You deserved so much better than this. I'm here. I'm here. It's never easy losing one of them.
Oh, Jerry.
It's okay, girl. Just, give me a moment, Muldoon.
Of course,
Martha.
Jerry.
Oh God.
Check number 3 for December 6, 1991.
All right.
It is currently 8:42 p.m.
Okay, but before we continue with that, with the possibility that this is Carnotaurus, I don't hold me to that stand, but it's sad. You grow attached to these animals, and it's kind of like having a pet, you know? The pet doesn't understand that you love it so much, and so it doesn't really understand when you're, you know, holding on to it, telling it it's okay, and that you'll always be there for it, you know? I've had that with so many other animals and pets that I've had in my years. Some cats, some dogs, you know, just... It's never easy losing a pet because you do value that pet as a family member. And I'll never understand people who say, why would you equate the loss of a pet to the loss of a family member? Those guys, I will never understand those people, you know. It's just... But, and I guess Jerry Harding's model is based off of the Jurassic Park the game, so that might also be another hint to the Troodon, but yeah. Martha's lost 3 members of her herd. The one that fell into the drain, the one that got parasitically harvested, and this one with the unfortunate deformity of the osteoderms. Alright, let's continue.
The intention of the log tonight is to visually inspect the isolated female velociraptor.
Oh,
Initial impressions, quiet, not immediately visible.
I told you guys, don't hold me to that because this is possibly not the Carnotaurus, but it was a good guess because daytime they don't come out until like nighttime, which is when the Carnotaurus, you know, in the novels would come out because they could camouflage. But I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Weather note, clear, warm, no wind. Her water container seems to be untouched. Behavior profile not congruent with nocturnal predatory behavior.
I'm guessing she was separated from Evo for some reason, and I guess he's not taking it well.
These animals are wholly active at night. Considering the limited size of this pen, I'd expect to see her immediately on approach, especially as her movements in the main enclosure were sluggish and compromised.
Oh, I think I saw a tail. I saw a possible tail.
Point to note, her droppings have been removed. The current assumption being intentionally removed.
Oh, they're smarter than we think. I guess she just cleans up after herself, I guess. Oh.
Subject discovered. Finally. Subject slow in her movements, but her awareness remains intact. She is responding appropriately to me, assessing my presence. No hostility or aggression noted. Simply curious. Consistent with her endocrine profile. Elevated oxytocin, progesterone, and estrogen, making her docile, and perhaps just needed a break from the other Scratch that. Defensive behavior demonstration includes snapping and vocalization. Her posture is consistent with warning signals. Note her side-on stance, the classic indication of non-tolerance in theropods. She's sizing me up, standing her ground, a clear sign of agitated offense. Temperament has now settled, and she has ditched the side-on posturing. She now faces...
Whoa.
Muldoon, I've got the blood
Hey.
profile back on the Euplacephalus.
Anything
Robbie.
of interest, Jerry?
And we have the
Most of it
Parasaurus
is
again.
surprisingly normal. Liver, kidneys, electrolytes, blood cell counts.
I keep hearing
Nothing
that.
suggesting infection or systemic poisoning.
So what's the exception?
There's a compound in the sample that shouldn't be there. A neuroactive alkaloid. I'm still trying to identify it precisely, but its chemical structure is remarkably similar to compounds found in the venom of certain predatory animals.
Venom?
Oh no.
What sort of symptoms could this alkaloid produce?
Loss of coordination, confusion. The animal could experience altered perception, hallucinations.
Hallucinations?
It's possible.
I'll call you back, Jerry.
Oh no.
She seemed agitated or spooked. And then I saw her approach the moat. Highly defensive,
yeah.
she swings her club at what I assume was an attacker. I scrubbed through all the surveillance footage of the Euplacephalus enclosure.
From
but
volume
I couldn't
1.
find what she was reacting to. One wrong step later and she slips into the moat, her own weight crushing her on impact.
Interesting.
We were right, Muldoon. I have to show you. I'm over the moon.
What's
God,
going on?
Tony, this is exciting, isn't it?
You don't understand, Muldoon. This is a landmark case. A true first of its kind.
What's going on?
Probably best to see from the other window. I don't expect to see her at the moment. But you need to see this.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, what's going on?
Check this out, Muldoon.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
wow.
a nest.
So that's what a raptor's nest looks like.
She's constructed it from dirt and reinforced it with her own droppings.
Wow,
Oh.
Tony, that's remarkable.
Isn't it? Oh, and here's the star of the show.
How you
God,
doing,
she's
Mama?
huge.
She's getting more comfortable with my presence, so I'm guessing she trusts building a nest out in the open.
you doing,
Raptors
Mama?
don't trust Tony.
Maybe not in the conventional sense, no.
Aw. Sweet girl.
Here she's tending to its arrangement. InGen's tasked me with her care, and I've requested...
It's always impossible. It's always hard to believe that such a vicious animal could be such a tender parent, you know? Hey. The world surprises you. But let's continue. Such a
no
good mama.
staff to use this building except for the lookout tower above. Helps her become comfortable with her new surroundings and reduces stress.
She does seem comfortable.
It's a marked improvement from when she used to attack the glass.
Oh yeah, and this confirms that the structures that were around the raptor pen were not nests. So it kind of goes with my theory from my previous video that those were basically like the dinosaur equivalent to barbed wire. That these are deterrents to go against certain dinosaurs.
She's become so placid.
Don't get too attached, Tony.
Yeah.
I ran to call you as soon as it started, Muldoon. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Do you know what
so
you're looking at,
well.
Muldoon?
I may be a little slow, Tony, but I definitely know what I'm looking at.
Muldoon, this is the first successful reproductive event in a cloned animal. Granted, they're viable, of course. I've got the heat lamp on inside. Don't know if it's necessary, but she doesn't seem to mind.
So that's what a raptor's egg looks like.
Aw.
Looks nothing like what I imagined.
Oh
You're
yeah.
used to seeing the DNA inoculated and incubated into emu or ostrich eggs. I've counted 4 eggs now.
And she's brooding upon them just like a bird.
InGen have high hopes for this project.
Like Alan said.
This is pioneering stuff right here. Henry Wu is going to flip when he sees his creations can now procreate. If these eggs are viable and healthy offspring emerge, we'd be saving literally millions of dollars in cloning. Guess what I named her, Muldoon?
What'd you name her?
I named her Eve. You know,
Eve.
the first mother. Muldoon?
What?
Muldoon, are you there?
I think mommy's not very happy.
Okay, I think the connection died.
What's going on? Okay. That was a good name, Tony. What's going on? You can't just leave it there. Oh. Okay. Holy sh! That was a good name, Tony. Calling her Eve, like the first mother, but I'm guessing Evo. I guess you could rename Evo Adam. I guess I don't know. It's fine. But holy, I guess another mommy is very angry. Ugh. But that was so good. That was a lot to unpack. Another dead Euoplocephalus. The first on-screen raptor egg-laying, and the possibility that we're going to be seeing Troodon. Alright, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I certainly did. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell notification so you stay notified for any future videos. Please donate to my GoFundMe, or if you want, please become a channel member. I would really appreciate that. And make sure to support Ali Awada by subscribing to his channel. Link will be provided in the description and in the end cards for all of that. I'm not YouTube members, but please be sure to do that. And I will see you all in the next time period, guys. Bye-bye.